Think I'm live. Hey, Charlie Girl says, hey, Miss Maggie. How are you feeling? Oh my gosh, guys, it's been a long day. I thought we'd have some coffee, chit chat. I'll turn the camera around a minute. I'm having a smoke. Get my spectacles here. Oh my gosh, guys, this morning's live stream, I was so pissed off. Um, I finally figured out what the problem was. It was a setting on the mic. Ever since I used that comment picker, my laptop's been messed up. So I don't know if that's got something to do with it or what. Anyways, it's fixed. And I got t-shirts for us to tie-dye tomorrow night. But I've only got 3 colors. Red, blue, and green. So I wish he would have picked me up some purple or yellow or something. I don't know, Charlie Girl says. What time do you think we should do it? Probably should do it before it gets too late. Um, let's see. Maybe we should do it around 7:30 or 8? Or should I wait till 8:30? I don't know. Oh, my animals are usually not up by that time. We may do it about 8:45, something like that. Maybe earlier. If I can. I should be able to. I'm tired, guys. I was out at 3 something this morning looking for Smokey. Smokey got up and wanted to go outside last night. Then the girls decided they wanted to go out, the Beagles. So I put them on their big, ropes and let them out, let Smokey out, helped him down the steps, and I stood on the porch. And he went across the yard, used the bathroom. He was on his way back, and he decided to turn around and go down the other driveway. And then he went down in my landlord's parking lot, and I went after him, and he disappeared. So I had to come home and get Mark, and he walked down there and he couldn't find him. So he took the Jeep and he went down the road and he found Smokey in the ditch, soaking wet, had fell in. You would think that a dog that is blind would not take off like that. Like, what in the crap? Perfect, works for me. Looking forward to it. Hey, Red Rum. I'm assuming you're back from your vacation. Yeah, I mean, I never dreamed he would take off like that. I tried to stop him. I tried to stop him. So anyways, got him all dried off and stuff. And then this morning when I got up before my live stream, I gave him a bath. He was filthy. First I had to get all the dirt and grit kind of washed off of him. I swear, it's like never ending around here. Never ending. Poor old boy. At least he's clean. Now I gotta get Chloe cleaned up. She's out on the porch with me. She's in the lounge chair on her pillow. Ladybug's out here. Skylar's hooked up outside on the other side. I'd say she'll be crying. Anywho. I still can't. Yeah, I've had that Casey Anthony body cam footage on my mind all day. The nerve of her. And plus, just so happened, the Oxygen Channel had like a Casey Anthony documentary on it today. It had like 2 or 3 different parts to it. People investigating, the case of what happened. Very interesting. And got to listen to a jury member why they didn't convict. Let me scoot back. I'll turn the camera around. She's an idiot. Did you see her stupid hat? She's got elf ears, y'all. I hate her. I do. She was adjusting her pants and trying to poke her boobs out. And can you believe that she talked to the cops inside the bar? I mean, people was loud in there. If you're going to call the cops, at least meet them outside. I mean, like, what the crap? Complete moron. Complete moron. She just wants attention. She knew if she called the cops that the media was going to get a hold of that. She knew it. Trying to be relevant. And it looked like to me she might have ran into that girl there and I guess probably approached her and let her know that her boyfriend had been texting her. And that girl got pissed off and threw a drink on her. I'd have done more than that. I'd have shoved that down her throat if she'd have told me that. She's just looking for trouble. And to beat it all, it's a freaking cop. Made me sick when that guy walked up to her and she's like, "Hey, sweetie." Loser. Let's see if y'all can see Chloe. There's Miss Chloe. She's taking it easy. I brought my pillow out here for her. I mean, I just can't believe that people are attracted to her. Anyways, this documentary I was watching, I mean, the prosecution, they really messed up. They really messed up. They didn't know that there was 2 browsers on that computer. And the person that done like, what do you call it? Forensic analysis of the computer or something, she was only trained to look like at one browser. But there was 2 browsers on the family computer. And anyway, somebody, and this came out after the trial, the prosecution didn't even know it. Someone had searched how to suffocate a child. Someone also searched chloroform. But Cindy said on the stand, I saw a clip of that she researched chloroform. Why? She in true crime? I mean, I don't understand. It's very interesting. I guess they was probably playing all this today because there's a new documentary coming out. What's it called? Cellmate Secrets. I think it's what it's called. I can't wait to see that. How you doing, Chloe? Little sissy. She sleeps a lot, guys. Oh, she finally used the bathroom again. I forget the reason Cindy gave. Yeah, because I didn't watch the whole trial. You know me. I can't sit there and watch a whole trial usually. So I don't know what the reason was for that. Something I felt weird. Oh, George, he was having an affair with one of the searchers that was helping search for Kaylee. Like, what the hell? Maybe he felt vulnerable. I don't know. And Cindy, it showed her in the courtroom as he was testifying about, having an affair with this woman, but he said they didn't have sex. Yeah, right. Yeah, he started having an affair with this woman, and anyway, she testified at that trial. What did he say her screen name was? He also called her River Queen or something like that. Hey, Vicky. Yeah. But I don't think George had anything to do with Kaylee's disappearance, death. I don't think he covered for his daughter. He was an ex-cop. He would have disposed of the body better. He wouldn't have left it out like that. Someone took it and threw it down in this overgrown place that floods there. It's swampy there. So it was somebody that was familiar with the area. They just pulled alongside the road, got out, and tossed it. From what I seen on this documentary today. Yeah, but the juror said they didn't prove anything. They couldn't prove that Casey murdered Kaylee because they didn't even have a cause of death. What else did she say? They couldn't link the duct tape directly to her, even though there was duct tape in the Anthony home that matched. They couldn't really prove anything. It was just, you know, speculation. It really hurt because there was no cause of death. Um, but anyways, the defense, they planted a lot of seeds in the jury's head, and they made a lot of reasonable doubt, and that's why she was acquitted. That one woman, she's like, if I sentenced her to death, I would be committing murder too because there's no evidence that she actually killed her. Stephanie Harlow did great coverage. Oh, really? I'll check that out. It's interesting. And they played that 2017 interview that Casey did with Associated Press. She did a couple different interviews. She said she sleeps pretty good at night. And I'm like, sleeps pretty good at night? How? With your daughter gone? And what happened to her, the circumstances, like how? Because she's responsible. How does she sleep good at night? I believe she is I don't know the correct term, psychopath. She's probably all the above. I mean, she's just out living her best life. What we saw on that body cam footage, that's what she dreamed of when she killed Kaylee. She wanted to be free so she could get out and party and talk to them weirdo men. I learned a lot. Yeah. Hey, this documentary I watched today, it had like 2 or 3 different parts to it. It was like really good. It had like this private detective and this other lady investigating the case. And they went and talked to like the prosecutors. They talked to one of her defense attorneys. All this and that. Her defense attorney still think that Kaylee drowned in the pool. And that George covered it up. I don't believe George would have done that to Kaylee. Just took and discarded her body like rubbish. Mm-mm. Casey did it. I'll have to look. Yeah, it's on oxygen. It was on all day today because there's like 2 or 3 different parts, and I thought, wow, how weird. We were just talking about her this morning. It's really, really good. And then there's a new one coming out, Cellmate Secrets. I guess the cellmate, someone that was in jail with Casey, is going to be in it, giving an interview. I learned a lot today about the case. George's suicide letter, when he went to commit suicide in Daytona Beach in that motel, it was odd. It was odd. They're an odd bunch anyways, I think. Ooh, all the good stuff. Yeah. they couldn't prove they couldn't prove that she drowned either. Right. Oh, I love your southern voice and your true crime channel. I love your shirt. And I finally got a live. Well, welcome. There's her name. Tessie Cooper. Oh, that's cute, Tessie. I like that. My great grandmother, they called her Lesty. That's what that reminds me of, Tessie. Welcome. Actually, Sapphire sent me this. It says, "Oh, cluck, no." Oh, hey, let me tell you, that rooster, they got a window on their coop. They got like a little Playboy mansion over there. They got a window and you can raise it up. It's screened in and stuff, and it's way high up, so nothing can go through it or anything. Anyways, I got that raised up, and I was fooling around getting ready to open them up over there this morning, and Sonny tried to peck me through that screen because the perch is inside there right next to the window so they can look out and stuff. And he fell off the damn perch, and I laughed at him. He got so mad. I love messing with that old rooster. He's a little bit psycho. Hey, Michelle P. Oh, this has become one of my favorite shirts because where do you ever see a leopard print chicken? I want this one shirt, but I probably wouldn't wear it nowhere. But it's got chickens on it, and it says, "I love peckers." But I probably wouldn't wear it out in public. Oh, goodness. So, guys, we got to decide something for tomorrow night. I've got everything out here, okay? It's all tie-dye I got left. Even though I told Mark to pick up, because you can buy, like, the singles at Walmart, too. You don't got to buy a big pack with different colors. I was like, get purple, and I'll do a green and purple shirt. Remind me of the Munsters or something. But he didn't. So this is all we have. I think we should do a red and blue one. And I don't know if this green would be enough just to do a green and white shirt. I don't know. These bottles are not very big. Maybe we'll hold off. Maybe we'll just do one shirt. Even though I have three. And hold on, and I'll tell y'all how much these are. I think they're about $2.50. They're just a Gildan t-shirt back in the craft section. To the craft section. Now, our Walmart has them on sale for $2.50. I think they're usually they're not very much, like $3, maybe a little over $3. What's a bad typo, Michelle? I didn't even see it. That would be a night shift for me, like Baker. Oh, hey, always love. How are you doing? Anyway, I've not washed my tie-dye shirts we made last weekend. I wore them, and they're still on the washing machine or on the dryer laying because I gotta wash them by themselves. But I'm gonna do that tonight when I get off here, and I will wear the green and pink and yellow and orange one we made. It's pretty cool. We're gonna go for a spiral design. I've got to master the spiral design before I try anything else. Is that a little pup over there? Yes, that's Chloe. That's Miss Chloe. I wouldn't have her out here if it's chilly. It's not chilly. It's been hot here today. Hey, she's doing a lot better. Um, she takes that asthma pill. It's got Theo something other. She takes like a quarter twice. It's a big old pill, but it's made to where you can like quarter it up. And that's helped her breathing. She still coughs from time to time, but only like for like a minute or so, and she'll quit. Sometimes I will have to give her just like a little tad of cough medicine. Oh, Miss Chloe, cute. Yeah, she is cute. She is a sweet dog. She is. When I lay on the couch, y'all, she will get right up here and lay on me and be like right in my face, and she don't have the best breath. I mean, but she is so cute. I have to sing to her we got a little song about us laying on the couch, eating good popsicles, as we call them. We had to go with the word popsicles to make it rhyme. Maybe one day I'll sing the whole song for you. I'm not right now. Hey, Sandy. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm bored. So bored. So Mark's gone to his brother's to help him move apartments. What grown dog has good breath? I know it. The other morning I woke up. It was probably like about 4 o'clock in the morning. I woke up because I smelt something horrible. And Chloe was sitting down there in the floor looking at me, wanting up in bed with me. And she don't want to sleep like at the bottom of my feet on the cover. She wants to sleep like up on my chest. So I just put her head that way, you know. I'll be honest with you, I probably couldn't sleep if I didn't sleep with dogs. I know that sounds bad, but my dogs are clean. I got second shot back this morning. I think it's starting to help. Got second shot in back this morning. I think it's starting to help. Oh gosh, I pray that it helps. Hey, living with chronic pain is miserable, and I can't imagine the pain you have because of your accident and, you know, all the injuries you sustained from that, broken bones and things. So I can't imagine the pain you live with. I mean, I live with pain, and it's just like my leg, and now I've got some nerve damage, but you was like, you know, bad shape. More broken bones. Hey, Papa. Ladybug. Ladybug is loyal. Only to me, right? she's a nuisance, aren't you? She's like follows me back and forth through the house, and she's not a small dog. And sometimes it can become annoying. And she doesn't want any other dog around me. If I'm trying to love on another dog, she will try to come over there and push him out of the way with her body. She does. She'll also try to hurt him. What you doing? Oh, goodness. Thank God it's quiet up here this evening. They've been, like, driving me crazy with noise. Don't they know people live stream? they make too much noise. Hey, Debbie. Hi, Ray. I didn't get a notice tonight. Stinking YouTube. It sucks about notifying. I think it only, like, notifies, like, if you do, like, 3 videos. That's it. It won't notify you if anything else is uploaded. I think. Something like that. Yeah. So that may be why, because I've made a post today and my live stream this morning, and I had 2 live streams this morning because the first one I started out, my damn mic wouldn't work. You know what was wrong with it? It was on StreamYard's side. There is settings for your mic, and I had to push echo cancellation or something like that. I don't know. It worked before until I downgraded my StreamYards. I was going to quit paying for StreamYards and use the free version, which only gives you like 20 hours a month to stream free. And because it's like $25 a month, something like that. It's like almost $300 a year. That's a lot. But anyways, when I went to cancel it, it gave me an option, said they were trying out this basic version. It's only like $9.95 a month. So that's what I'm using now. And it's got all the same things as the $25 a month, except for you can't remove the StreamYard logo. Can you believe that? $300 a year to live stream on my little bitty channel. Hey, Stacy. I've had nerve damage since 2008. But yeah, but the accident made it worse. Sciatic nerve pain is no fun, so I'm having a hard time standing up like to cook or to get up. My back has been horrible. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, like the nerve pain. It is painful. And like my back, right, it stops like right here where my tramp stamps out, as they call it. Anyways, it will like pulsate. It's not like a throbbing pain. You can tell it's like the nerve doing it. But anyways, it will like stop you in your tracks. Like if you're walking and that nerve pain comes up like the back of your legs and it goes up to right there. It has stopped me in my tracks before. And usually I holler out. And it's painful. I go to the doctor Tuesday. Stacy had surgery still in pain. Oh my goodness. Hey, faithful one. Bet you're glad homeschooling's out. That stuff is awful. Awful. Susie, I have severe injury from a broken neck. My cervical spine causes me so much pain today. I don't even want to get out of bed. Oh, see, I always remind myself that there is people that have it like so much worse than me, like with the pain level, and there's people that can't hardly get out of bed, can't walk. That's what I always tell myself. At least I can still walk. I may be limping. Um, I mean, my leg always hurts, but there are times throughout the day that I'm okay. And then there's days that I'm not, like I'm in pain all day. I'll tell you what gives me the most damn problems is this damn tendonitis in my Achilles heel. Let me see how big this knot is down here. I got a knot. Okay, I measured it. It's like that right there, right where my Achilles heel is. Now, Dr. Nicole, she felt of it, and she said, I think that's bones pushing out. And I said, no. They told me at the ER, because they done x-rays, everything, they told me it was tendonitis and a bad case of it. Because it's right there where you would move you know, your foot and stuff at the back. Ah, it hurts. I was soaking my feet last night. I probably overfilled my foot spa, but I need it to come up above that knot. Oh, it's freaking awful. 150 milligrams of Lyrica, 30 milligrams oxy muscle relaxer. In that surgery, I didn't know. They scraped the spine to put a stimulator in and still have pain. Oh my God, scrape the spine. Ooh, that sounds horrible. Horrible. And that Lyrica and the rotten, oh my freaking God. I cannot take that stuff. Like, because it just makes me want to just go, go, go. I took, 600 milligram Neurontin, and when I cannot sit down doing that. If I take one, I cannot sit down. And that's no good. That's no good because the more I'm up on it, the more this tendonitis thing hurts. Yeah. I took Lady for a walk just to the end of to the main driveway down there the other day, and I told her, I was like, I cannot go no farther. We're going to have to turn and go home because of that damn tendonitis. It hurts so bad. Still living, yeah. What's even worse is you can't find a pain specialist these days to treat chronic pain. It's crazy, especially if you don't have any history of drug abuse. Yeah, because everybody's abused the pain clinics. That's why. Hell, if you ask for a pain pill around here, they're giving you a side eye. Yeah, they tried to. I tried to do physical therapy and I could not do it. I kept telling that guy, I cannot straighten out my leg like that. You're making the bone move in it. So I quit going. That only lasted like one time. If somebody tells you, ow, that hurts, I can't do that, don't do it. But damn, he was trying to kill me. I don't think physical therapy is going to do anything because I need surgery. That's what the orthopedic doctor said. He said there's nothing he could do for me unless I had surgery and fixed it. No, they make me go to pain management. I have to go to the pain clinic every 2 months, drug test every time, but I can't live without payments. Yeah, my surgeon did experimental surgery on me, and I have a C-clip, but it's covered with bone. Had to wear a halo 4 to 5 months. It was done all from the back instead of the front. In the back. What a SOB. Oh my God. Oh my God. My dad worked in the coal mines, and he got covered up one time because, it fell through. A big rock fell on him. Anyways, he had a slip disc, and they took like some kind of bone out of his hip and put somewhere like right here, and he can't turn his head like this. Let's go. It's so weird watching him drive when he's at a stop sign. But I don't know if he has back pain or not. He had two different surgeries. I think the other surgery they used a cadaver bone, dead person's bone. Hell to the no. I was on low dose methadone for over 30 years and didn't have a problem with it. Allowed me to live a more normal life. Yeah, I never, the only time I ever had methadone was in rehab when I first went in. Because you'll have withdrawals, bad withdrawals, and that's what they gave there. But my brother was on methadone, probably took too much, and was on his way to work one morning and fell asleep and hit someone head on. They were fine, about killed him. Anyways, he was on methadone in such bad shape, they had to put him in a coma. Like he's got a metal plate in his ribs, in his hips, in his arm. I think it broke both of his arms. He about freaking died. And being on that methadone didn't help anything. Yeah. I guess they had to I can't remember what my mom said. Kind of put him in a coma, I guess, so they could get him, because he was in a lot of pain too, but I guess to get him off of that, I don't know. He about freaking died though. Oh, I do got good news about my younger brother. I haven't talked to my mom about my little brother or talked to my little brother in a couple months, but I reckon he is not doing any math. He's actually gained weight and doing pretty good. He actually lives up in the mountains by himself in a cabin. Yeah, so hopefully he stays straight. That's a good sign, putting on weight. That is a good sign. I know when I got clean, I got fat. This is the result. 9 years later, I'm fat. I never was on that old junk, though. No, no, I had a pill addiction. And you know what? And that sucks so bad because I could actually use a pain pill sometimes because I'm in a lot of pain. But I can't. That's why cannabis is handy dandy. It does help with pain. Cannabis. I'm a firm believer in it. But I think edibles are better for pain than smoking one. That's what I think. I've been on morphine for 10 years, but I went from 8 30 milligram a day to 3 pills on my own. I hurt, but I don't like the feeling. Now that I can't work, I need the extra morphine to get through work. Yeah, yeah, that stuff is wicked, especially to withdraw from. Morphine, oxycodone, like the pure oxycodone, the strong ones. I'm not talking about Lortabs and Percocets. Like the, what are they called? Rockettes and stuff. Those are really powerful, and you'll feel like you're dying coming off of them. I may need to move to cannabis state. Texas will never pass it. It's decriminalized in Virginia. Yeah, it's getting ready to be legal to grow here shortly. Inside. You can't grow outside. But right now, it's decriminalized. Of course, you can't sell it. Be going around selling it, no. But you can smoke it and not get in trouble. Can't smoke it and drive, of course not. Well, it's a plant that grows, and there's nothing wrong with it. You'll never OD on it as long as you don't lace it with anything. Hey, Mommy Mars. Uh-oh, Chloe's chewing herself. Chloe, don't chew your pies, baby. Don't chew your pies. Here, don't chew your pies. You'll start coughing. You'll start coughing. Chloe could work for the Humane Society doing a commercial because she's got those beautiful eyes, and she looks up at you and you can see a little white in her eyes, and she just looks like one of them little pitiful dogs on the Humane Society commercials. Bless their hearts. Hey, Ken. I'm talking about her. She's a dirty girl. She needs to get cleaned up. Oh, yeah, she's doing a lot better, Faithful One, since they put her on that breathing pill. I looked that medicine up. It says it opens up the airways. She's doing a lot better. She still coughs from time to time. The real problem I've been having now is getting her to use the bathroom. Number two. Um, she finally did again yesterday. I think it had something to do with the canned chicken breast I gave her. Because she ate that, and then her and I went outside. I always carry her. And she done her business. And I was like, goodness gracious. How could such a little dog make such a big mess? Is what I was thinking. It's probably because she's not been using the bathroom. Bad thing about all that medicine, it can constipate them. Yeah, I'm glad she's doing better too. I don't know for how much longer. I hope she stays doing good. Of course, she's still got heart failure. Why didn't they give that dog that breathing pill like a while back? They just gave her that butorphanol or whatever it's called. Come on, baby, don't jump. Ah, where you going? Oh, she's going to get in the dog bed. I have two dog beds out here. You want me to hold you? Anyways, I just gave her that butorphanol. That don't really do no good. I mean, help with the cough a little bit, but that's it. That's its only benefit. It didn't open her airways up or nothing like that. But I tell you what, I've seen probably like almost 100% improvement in her. Almost. Like she still coughs like a little bit, nothing like before. I mean, she may cough twice a day for a couple minutes, and then she'll stop. I'll go get us a popsicle and I'll bite a piece off and give it to her. That usually works. She's spoiled. She won't hardly eat dog food anymore. She eats canned chicken breast. I live in Texas. I don't have access to medical. I think marijuana should be legal everywhere. Could you hear her wheezing before you go? That yes, I could hear her wheezing real bad, and it's not as bad now. I think the combination of fluid pill and that breathing pill has really helped. See, I was having a problem like getting a fluid off of her. You know, that's what that congestive heart failure does. They build up fluid on their lungs, around their heart and stuff, and then they cough. So I kept wondering, why is this fluid pill not working? I mean, like she's peeing and peeing and peeing, drinking all kinds of water. It's because she needed something else with it. She needed that pill to open up her airways. That's what I think. Hey, me and Mark's got a plan about this damn vet's office. Hey, they got a damn sign down there, taped to the door. It says, if you Google, it said, if you bother the doctor with your Google diagnosis, you will be charged extra. It says something like that. It says you will be charged extra. So me and Mark are going to print up a sign that says, Google your dog's symptoms because you can diagnose them better than these fools. Something like that. And we're going to tape it in place of that other sign. Next time I'm in there, I'm going to snap a picture. When I went to the vet with Chloe the other day, I didn't take my phone with me because it was about dead, so I just left it at home. Anyway, I will snap a picture and show y'all. It basically says, you know, don't come in there and tell the doctor, you know, what you found on Google about your dog's symptoms. So it says, or you will be charged. And I'm like, what? If you can sneak some mineral oil into her food, that would help her use the bathroom. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, if she would, if she would lick it up. I gave her a stool softener. Yep, and it worked. It was just one of those Dulcolax. If she doesn't use the bathroom tomorrow, I'm gonna give her another one. Gosh, I'm getting bit by bugs, guys. Hey, Grandma Ducky. I have to tell my doctor what is wrong with me, or I'd be dead by now. I need to be charging her. Exactly. Hey, I do better than these vets. Really, I know what's going on. I know they're supposed to be checking Smokey's blood levels, considering he's on potassium bromide. I think it says that. Yeah. So I looked it up the other day because Smokey's been acting crazy as a loon. There's been something wrong with his back legs. He acts like he can't walk. So I looked up the side effects of this medicine. And every freaking side effect he had. And then at the bottom it says if your dog has several of these side effects, it has toxic levels of potassium bromide in them. One of the side effects was it affecting the hind legs, the nervous system. It's happening with Smokey. Another side effect, always thirsty and hungry. Another side effect, walking aimlessly through the house. Another side effect, confusion, lethargia, sleeping all the time. He had all those. And then you read, they're supposed to be checking the levels. So he has too much in his system. So this morning I only gave him half a pill. And I'm going to be calling, Mark's going to be calling the vet Monday about this. And guess what? Smokey has acted a lot better today. You can't just quit giving him seizure pills. Of course not. They're just giving him too much. He's taking like a whole one a day. It's pretty high dosage. And see, also I read that potassium bromide takes 4 months to get into the system. So what vets will do is at first they will prescribe like a really high dosage to help get it in the dog's system. But what they're supposed to do is they're supposed to bring that dosage back down and do blood work. I'm going to fire their asses. I really am. I'm going to fire them. Mark says there's another vet on down the road for them. They're a little bit more expensive. Oh, I saw something about dog insurance on TV today. I'm going to check into that. I don't know if they would give us insurance on Smokey and Chloe because they're old and got a lot of health problems, but they might on Lady and Skylar. I will give her some pumpkin. If I can get her to eat it, I will. I will give her some. I'm glad you said that because I actually found some in the cabinet. Yeah, they've been advertising some dog insurance on TV. Hey, Nika, how are you doing? Chloe is real picky about in their daily food. Yeah, I could probably get her to eat it. I'm good at tricking her and conning her. I will try to get her to eat some tonight, maybe mixed with like a little bit of chicken breast. My doctor wants to give a shot of Toradol for everything. Oh my goodness. I can't even afford my own insurance, but vet bills are great. I know it. I don't even have insurance, but I'm going to get my dog's insurance. Hey, my dogs are very important. Oh, I've had a pretty good day. It's just been like busy. I'm just tired. Where I was up with Smokey last night, and I've just been doing different things today. Bathing dogs, doing laundry, fooling with chickens, fooling with the goat, dogs, you name it. I'm ready to go to bed. If I hadn't have come out here and done a live stream and I'd sit down in the recliner, I'd be out. Hey, Nika, we're going to tie-dye shirts tomorrow night, or at least one shirt, because I've only got 3 colors, blue, red, and green. But I don't know if this would be enough to do one shirt, like a green and white one. Maybe. I don't know. I may hold off on using this until I get some more colors. Ooh, I saw a nice tie-dye kit on Amazon. It's by the Tulip Company, and it has soda ash and stuff already in it. And it's got really good reviews, and it was only $12.97. I may get that. Google can make you think you're on the deathbed, so you have to be cautious. But it's very helpful at times. I know it. I Google everything, symptoms. Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack and it'll be my lung or something. Hell, it feels like I've been going to have a heart attack. Like it hurts. I'm still having that problem. Hey, Lainey. What you want, baby? Oh, my goodness, guys. I'm going to have to get off here. Ladies wanting me to do something for her. WebMed is awesome. Yeah, I use that. Dollar Tree has them bottles. I got several the other day. These have dye in them. There's dye in them. We just add water. I wish that the bottles were bigger. The kit on Amazon, the bottles looked bigger. And it's that reactive, I forget how you say it, reactive fabric something other. I don't know. I can't remember, but it looks like it's good. Oh, I love tie-dye too. I'm trying to master it, or at least master the spiral design. Maybe one day I'll get good at it. I was really impressed with the shirts the way they come out because I am not freaking crafty. I can't even draw a straight line. I can't even do cat eye makeup and it be even. But in my defense, one of my eyes is bigger than the other. Hey, Susie Rainwater, welcome to Southern Royalty. Thank you. We have ghost story night on Wednesday. Hey, our member streams, I usually just, turn on members can chat only and leave it public. But I just, I got to thinking, our member stream, we should start setting them as only members can chat and only members can see them. Because that's like the whole point of it, doing a member stream, right? I guess. I always forget about that. So we're going to start trying to do that. And I think we're going to do this coming Wednesday. Go Legends from Massachusetts, because I have found a lot because of the witch trials and stuff up there. Hey, Chloe, what you doing? Oh, she likes to rub up against things, scratch herself. Hey, Drama, how are you doing? Since the accident, my eyes haven't been hooded so bad I can't make my eye makeup worth a flip. I kind of got hooded eyes too. But what you have to do is just, I guess, bring it up a little bit more, the eyeshadow. I'm still learning really how to do makeup. I wear too much eyeshadow sometimes. So I've been trying to get better at it and not wear so much, you know. Hopefully one day my eyebrows will be fixed. Gosh, I really screwed them up. I mean, what can you do? Hell, they'll grow back. Don't leave yet. Give me 5 minutes so I can join. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna have a cigarette while I wait on you. Hold on. Excuse me. While we're waiting on Always Love, we'll have a smoke. How you doing, Cement Shoes? If you like Daniel Day-Lewis, he starred in a film called The Crucible about the Hunt area. Oh, really? My two cats are like my babies. Oh, Susie, do you want to hear about a cool item that I saw on TV for cats? It is a robot cat litter box. It looks like it's made like this. It is so cool. I can't remember the name of it. But when the cat goes in it and does its business number two, and comes out of it, the whole thing turns and shifts and gets the doo out. The doo out. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to find this and tell you about it. Oh, hold on a minute, guys. I'll be right back. My beagle's howling. You are way too dramatic. Oh my gosh, guys. If you don't get to her as soon as she makes the first whimper at the door, she starts howling like a crazy person. Anyways, back to the cat litter box. It's like you could probably look up cat litter or robot litter box. It is so cool. It does all the work. Ghislaine Maxwell needs one of those robot litter boxes since she has. I know it. That old nasty thing. How does she stand to lay there and smell her own urine? It's probably why her hair's falling out. I hadn't joined for months because of the iPhone, but now I remember again. Oh, welcome. It didn't show up, did it? Oh, always love. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club. Thank you. I have to run. Have a great evening. See you now. Glad Pup's doing better. Bye, Grandma Ducky. Have a good evening. Be safe. Ooh, speaking of nasty litter box, yeah, I've been watching about this girl on YouTube. I've quit watching all the drama channels. I haven't watched the drama channels in over probably a week and a half or more. Going on 2 weeks because I don't know, like got burnt out on it and stuff, and I don't know, I'm just out of it. But anyways, I've been watching this person called Shani for Christ. Not really her streams, just like videos about her. and someone went inside of a house that she moved out of, and like it was filthy, and there was like a litter box in there that looked like it hadn't been changed in a month or more. It was like horrible, horrible. Oh, she is. I didn't know who she was. I didn't know who she was. And I just ran across a video about her. I did check out like her stream for like a minute or two. Like I can't watch her because I feel like there's child abuse going on and it infuriates me. Anyways, inside of the house, guys, these people somehow got access to the apartment that they just fled. Looked like it was a nice apartment till they trashed it. But the kid's bedroom, guys, the sheets on it were once white, but they were black with filth. And I believe how they got that way is because the floor was so filthy, and then they get in bed with their feet. And that's how it got there. Oh my gosh, this house was disgusting. There was like pee in a bedroom where they do freaky stuff and she pees on him. I mean, it is crazy, y'all. I believe she got removed. I tried to look. Oh, she lost that one channel. I saw a video. It said she lost her main channel, but she has a backup channel she was trying to get to 1,000 on. I don't know what that channel is, but man, there's some nuts on here. But what was interesting is I ran across in my recommended, her parents did a video. Um, and I guess the reason they spoke out on a video is because she like lies on them, they says mean things about them, things that aren't true. But anyways, her parents were explaining that she's severely mentally ill. But I was thinking, oh my gosh, if you know this, why don't you intervene? Hey, Cheryl T. It's all right if you're late. Oh my, oh my gosh, Cement Shoes, you have got to check it out. I didn't know they were into that. And I was watching this guy. He was doing a reaction to the inside of this apartment. And he said that one room is where her and her man used to do things on the OnlyFans thing. And she would urinate. And I'm like, oh my God, there's some real weirdos on here. But kids being in that type of environment. It's a girl called Shanny for Christ. Her name's Shanny for Christ, but I watched a video. She says GD and everything. It's awful, Cheryl T. Like I ran across a video where they were in the car, and I guess it was her husband was telling her kid like shut the f up, and I think this kid has autism, or I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. He said it's a mess. It's a mess. It's pitiful. Yes. And these weirdos, I don't know the whole story about them. I just found this that channel and some videos about it the other day. But they must have been on some kind of road trip after they fled that awful apartment and took a wrong turn and ended up driving on some railroad tracks. And I'm watching this video thinking, "Oh my God, what if a train comes?" And then they ended up wrecking with these kids in the car and her on a live stream. She's one of them people that live streams everything. When her and her man's into it, she's on a live stream and everybody can hear it. She's one of those people. He is as horrible as her. Anyways, I felt sorry for her parents. She said, her mom said, they have dealt with her like for years. With her mental illness. She like has a personality disorder or she likes attention. But anyways, the kids are in a bad environment. Here's the thing. She's also one of those people that had like CPS called on her a bunch of times from people on YouTube. Concerned viewers. Not people just being assholes, real concerned viewers. And I don't know what's happened with it, but I cannot believe the filth these kids lived in. And it's all documented. My mom needs one of those cat litter boxes. She can keep up with the conscious litter box. Have you seen those disposable litter boxes, like the cardboard litter boxes? I've been seeing those on TV now. Like they ship them to you every month. Instead of having to clean the litter box, you just throw it out and put a new cardboard one up. Anyways, the litter box in that bathroom was horrible. The little boy's bathroom was filthy. The master bedroom had a microwave, a mini fridge, a hot plate. Too lazy to walk downstairs to the kitchen, I guess. It's awful. Man, there was all kinds. Like, there was a nice office chair or gaming chair. I always loved. Did you see that? That was like a light pink and white, I believe. And then she had like some pieces of furniture in the room that matched. Maybe one was like a little desk or book stand. Um, it was awful, guys. It was awful. And me watching it, I'm like, kids is in a bad environment. See something, say something. But I don't know who she is. I don't know where she's at. But it's awful. It's awful the way that little boy was talked to. Autistic or not, it wouldn't matter if he wasn't. You don't talk to kids like that. I'm going to beat the shit out of you, he said in the vehicle. Over a cat. Hey, buddy, you're supposed to have a cat in a carrier traveling, you know? But that's about the only kind of video. Well, I've watched a few of those videos about her because I've been concerned, like, about the kids, you know. That's about all I've been watching besides tie-dye stuff. Well, I reckon people's called many times. I think she's in Colorado. Or was. She is awful. That video was triggering. Very sad for that child. I know. I know. You don't talk to children like that. I've never talked to my son like that. Ever. Look her up, Nika. If y'all want to know more. Shani for Christ. You don't even got to watch her videos. There's tons of other videos people do about her because people are appalled at the living conditions and the way that child's treated. I don't know how many kids there are. I don't really know a lot about her. Like I said, I saw a video that was in my recommended someone had done about her. So I went to check things out for myself. And then this morning, I was watching this one guy's channel. It's Dragon something. And he was doing a reaction to the video inside that apartment they left. It's disgusting. Disgusting. That kid's bed probably hadn't been changed. Probably in a year. So sad. Well, let me turn my camera around here, guys. My light shining in the kitchen. Some people don't deserve to have children. Hey, she needs mental help. Really. She must not take medicine, and besides that, she's just plumb lazy, it looks like. Just lays on the internet constantly. Like, live streams when she's arguing with her man and stuff. Oh, thank you, Cheryl T. Thank you. I didn't have no choice but to straighten my hair, and Mark took the damn hair gel. I gotta kick his butt for that. But anyways, I'm gonna keep seeing what's happening because I'm worried about those kids. Of course, I'm not gonna comment, call her out, but boy, after hearing about these people, I won't have problems sticking my diet. I know it. She's a big old girl, too. She's a big old girl. They said that whole bedroom smelled, and there's nothing wrong with being a big girl. I'm chubby, but she's like big old girl. But anyways, they said that whole bedroom smelled like sweat and urine. It was filthy in there, y'all. If I could find, here's the link to the channel talking about them. Oh, thank you, Always Love. Thank you. Yeah, y'all check out that link, and y'all will know exactly what I'm talking about. Then get back to me and let me know what you think. I mean, okay, anyways, I was saying, I watched her mom and dad's video. It was very enlightening. They seem like good people, but I couldn't understand why they won't step in and take their grandkids. Because if she lived here in Virginia, they would take those kids out of the home for having a nasty home like that. I don't know how people stand that. I can't stand a dog. I got 4 dogs. I can't stand dog hair on my floor, furniture, or anything. I'm constantly cleaning. I can't stand piled up dishes. I may have a few right now I'm going to wash. Piled up clothes everywhere. I mean, it was just awful. Uh-oh. You okay, sissy? Okay, guys, I'm going to get off here. Chloe's going to start coughing. I'll see y'all tomorrow night, and we'll tie-dye some T-shirts. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. Be kind. Peace. I'm coming, baby. Come here.